Yeah, so this happened. What's going on, my peeps? Your boy Versatile is back with another video. And as you guys can see, there's been a little change around here. Yeah, so this happened. I'm still in shock. As you guys see, there's not much I can really woo! Yeah, so I got an iPhone. I got the iPhone XR. In that product red, it was very convincing for me to have to get it, and so I did. Now, I did not completely leave Android. I watched John Prosser's video from Front Page Tech, and me and him are very, very similar in terms of how we feel about Android and how we feel about Apple. For me, this is my very first Apple product. I've never had an Apple product before outside of like the iPad Shuffle and like maybe I had an iPad, like the iPad Touch, but the iPad Shuffle was like my only piece of Apple hardware. This is my first phone from them. Yeah. As much as I, of course, love Android, I did not betray, I did not turn my back on Android. I'm just simply giving them some time to get their act together. Will I get a future Android phone? Probably, of course. I'm still shooting on my Pixel 2. I did, unfortunately, trade in my Essential phone. Yes, that's not something I necessarily wanted to do, but something about this XR really plucked the right chord. It plucked the right chord. I got good value out of my Essential phone. Got this phone. It's just something, Apple's finally doing some great things software-wise that Android's already adopted and has pretty much mastered, and so I'm glad some of those features have been brought over here. Some of my quirks that I still feel the iPhone has is being able to, your app placement, in the screens and whatnot. That's really like my only quirk, and I finally kind of just humbled myself, you could say, to say that that shouldn't be as big of a deal. You get tired of having to deal with certain little issues and problems with your phone, and with my Pixel 2 that had issues. That's why I got the Essential phone in the first place. Well, my Essential phone likewise has a couple quirks I don't know what it is per se, but it has its issues, or had its issues too. And so you just kind of get tired of that, and you just want refined software. Now, with Google, it's more of a hardware thing. They're working on it. They've only been making their own phones for a few years now, so I expect the Pixel 4 and going forward to be a whole lot better and solid. But software-wise, for sure, we all know Apple is doing that thing. I'm gonna have another video later actually talking about this phone some more and a specific topic in mind. So definitely be on the lookout, because that will come shortly. But this video is just a quick explanation as to why I got the iPhone XR. I love red. I love the fact I could get it in red. I love the size. I love the screen. People need to stop tripping over bezels. I don't see no bezels. Like, y'all tripping. Stop. Okay? We in this complaining trend of just finding something to complain about. I will go further in on that in that video to come. But without further ado, let's finally unbox this beautiful iPhone XR. I got a couple friends that have been with me as far as sticking with Android, and it's definitely gonna be a surprise to them that I got one. But it's not like I completely left, because I still have Android. I'm giving Apple like a solid year. I'm gonna see how this phone really rocks for a year. I have a good feeling that, of course, I'm not gonna have any issues with it, but nonetheless, can I firmly just feel good in the ecosystem of Apple? Having to find stuff, accessories for it. XR specifically is looking a little scarce right now, just because it's a brand new phone. It just came out. But yeah, the prices are ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I mean, I had to go buy a USB-C to lightning cable because I'm going to use my Pixel charger with my iPhone because I'll get better charge times out of it. And I had this, that's $20. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Bought the wife an extra cable because she likewise will be unboxing a 10R, I think tomorrow, if not Tuesday, on our couples channel. And she got the coral color. I got 64 gigs for this one, mainly because I do have my Pixel 2 that I do a lot of media-based work off of, so I won't need that much storage on here. And when I looked at my Essential phone, the storage that I used on that was barely 20 gigs, just because I do most of my work off my Pixel phone, and my Essential phone was more like just my daily driver to use to do stuff with. So I'm confident that I won't have much of an issue with this phone here. But again, let's finally dive into this. My friends, I'm sure you guys will hopefully understand. It might be a little shocked, I know, but it is what it is right now. Still love Android, but I'm giving Apple a try. I've never tried it, so it's time to put my literal money where my literal mouth is and feed off this here iPhone. I like how they did the packaging. I'm always a fan of the packaging. I'm gonna try to be quiet and see if we can get some of that AMSR work. Let's see if we can and there it is, the case. It looks, I love just the packaging, guys. I love how they got the red symbol here and this glossy red symbol here. You know I'm keeping this box because it's nice. Where's floss? All right. Got that right there. Now the product red comes with the striking red, guide or whatnot, or the reason why it's product red, goes towards AIDS relief. I'm always down for any good cause, Apple stickers, not as worried about those. Put that in there. All your little papers and stuff, we don't need it. Well, I'm definitely gonna be doing my homework on how to use an Apple device because I've never used one before. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Why is that already a fingerprint though? So, guys, golly, I love that matte red finish along the aluminum rim or band of the phone, and then of course, ta-da! Oh my goodness! All right, so like I was saying about accessories. Woo, boy, that felt good. Oh my goodness, it does feel good too. So it's definitely gonna be a fingerprint magnet. So what I did was I went to Slick Wraps and I ordered a naked wrap. And basically, it's just basically a clear skin for the phone, so that way I will avoid scratches and I can still show off the red of this phone here. This is just, Lord have mercy, guys. Ugh. And finally get the little do not disturb little clicky button thing here, which is cool. So I'm definitely, I've never really dove into an Apple phone, or an iPhone, I should say. I'm definitely brand new to this, so I'm definitely gonna have fun here. I know like you get one less gig of RAM with this, but as we know with Apple, which again I will discuss in that next video, Apple runs light on the software, therefore you don't need a lot of specs. And Google's trying to do the same thing, but as we know, Google's Pixel 3 seems like it might have a memory issue when it comes to the background apps. But again, I'll touch on that kind of stuff in another video. I just wanted to show you guys the phone I got. It's the 64 gigabyte product red iPhone XR in its full glory. I wish there was like a true like gold color, champagne colored skin I could put on the back, and I'd easily turn this into Stark is in the building iPhone. Let's see. I like it. It's like an elongated power button. Is there any juice? There's juice, baby. There's juice. I like how it's nice and long. It feels good, guys. It feels good. It feels amazing. So, we get the which is nice. You get USB-C earpods. I'm not gonna use them because I got Bluetooth headphones, of course, so it's not a big deal. keep them in the bag, of course, just in case. You get the little retarded, nonsensical 5-watt adapter that I won't be using. I'm gonna be using my mobile charger from RAV Power or Wave Power. I'm gonna be using my Pixel charger, and I'm going to be using wireless charging because I still have my Samsung fast wireless charging dock. And then I'm going to buy a Mophie one and maybe a Belkin one, but most definitely probably the Mophie one. I want to get a stand, of course, and I'm gonna get one to the wife too. You know what I'm saying? So she can experience wireless charging to the full. But yeah, you get that, and then you get the standard USB-C-A or USB-A to Lightning cable cord. And as I told you, I bought the USB-C to Lightning cable so I can charge with my Pixel charging adapter. So that's all this good stuff right here. I'm gonna throw this on the charger. Hello. I'm gonna try to set it up tonight. I got a lot of stuff going on tonight with some friends and whatnot, and family, so I won't get as much of an opportunity to set this up tonight. But best believe by the time you see me again, I'm gonna have this set up for the most part. It's just gonna be a straight learning curve. But I'm not mad. The white, it's a little. It just feels. I don't know if it's because of True Tone. I think it is because of True Tone because it's not like fully white. It's more like a tannish white. So I don't know if that'll pose an issue for me. Candace, she also got a screen protector for me. Hopefully white, was it dome glass, white stone dome glass, whatever. Hopefully they'll make a screen protector that I can buy that I can put on here. Because that's probably the only time I've never used screen protectors. I just never cared about them, and I've always taken care of my phones. So that's why I feel confident in just doing the skin on the back, or for the phone it's a skin wrap. So I think it probably comes over the aluminum edges. Hopefully it's just the back because I think the aluminum will be fine, but we'll see. People talking about the whole how it's even down here. Who cares? Okay, look, the speaker grills. That's it. Like we gotta stop nitpicking. Can we please stop nitpicking? Okay. But this video is long enough. I wanted to give you guys that first-hand experience of an Android user finally trying out Apple, and so you can just see. You probably see this like I don't even know what to display on my face. Just I'm looking at you with the blank face, and yeah, Yep. Your boy Versatile is signing out, and until the next video. Wait for it.